Hello everyone, I'm gonna talk about Nokia's acquisition by the Microsoft. So this presentation will analyze from the perspective of the advantages and costs of the internalization, which was proposed by the Buckley and Casson. And the conclusion will also be given based on the analysis results. So I'd like to first briefly introduce the acquisition. So on April 25, 2014, the Microsoft complete the acquisition of Nokia's devices and also the service business by nearly $9.5 billion. And in terms of the mobile phone manufacturing, is actually a multi-stage process. So after the acquisition, the Microsoft actually can gain the advantage of the existing factories and supply chain of Nokia. So that which means it can no longer obtain the raw materials from different suppliers. And also, secondly, the gross profit also increased because after the acquisition, Microsoft become the largest manufacturer of Windows Phone. And in addition to the market share expansion, one Windows Phone can generate $40 profit, which was only $10. Also, the internalization can eliminate the information asymmetry which was existing in the previous external market, because two parties can better understand their core technology of their own products. And finally, the internalization actually can make the Microsoft evade income tax and tariff legally. However, Microsoft actually face the costs more than its advantages, because these two companies from different countries, so means the communication costs actually increase significantly, especially from the perspective of the geographical distance and the time differences and cultural differences. And also the multinational business is affected by the currency a lot. So the Microsoft should invest more resources to control the risk of currency operations. And another reason is the political issues should also take into consideration. So in response to this cost, Microsoft actually announced the significant layoffs, because no more than 4 months after its acquisition, it announced to cut off nearly 1.8 million jobs in the next year. So in conclusion, the Microsoft actually can benefit from its internalization advantages to develop and innovate their operating system and software. However, the large scale of layoffs actually damage its brand images a lot. So on the May 18, 2016, Microsoft decided to sold its acquisition to HMD Global and Foxconn Technology, which marked the failure of this acquisition. So that's all for my today's presentation. Thank you for your listening.